YouTube, hello, how are you doing? I'm actually recording this streaming on YouTube, but obviously if you're seeing this, that means you weren't able to make it. If you were here, hey, how you doing? What's good, everybody up in here? Hey, if you're watching this, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Enjoy, you know, whatever, dude. You know what to do. You know what to do, bruh. Listen, got the chat right here. We had to bougie this up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be reacting to why Pokemon MMO is the best Pokemon game ever made. Now, before we get into this, I just want to preface this. I was told to play this game plenty of times, and I don't know how I feel about
Pokemon kind of sucks.
What the hell?
Potential Pokemon
What?
surpasses nearly everything Game Freak has done. Pokemon Sword and Shield was a lot of fun, and I don't regret buying it at all, but come on. Pokemon is the highest grossing franchise of all time. I'm pretty sure you can spare more than $24 million to make a fantastic Pokemon game. While I don't agree with these no-life Twitter accounts harassing Game Freak on every single post they make for over a year, I do think that Pokemon can spare 0.01% of their total gross revenue, which by the way is $90 million to make a truly amazing Pokemon game. I just can't get the thought of a breathtaking, open-world Pokemon experience, on par with the likes of Breath of the Wild, or literally any open-world game that puts in a little bit of effort to make it fun.
You know what's funny about this? This was 9 months ago. And obviously this is in December 19th. I wonder how he feels about Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm gonna go see if he made a video on this. He hasn't. He has not made a video on Pokemon Legends Arceus. I would love to hear how he feels about Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Tundra DLC, which I think is the best thing Game Freak's ever done, is the closest we've gotten to it, and it's amazing. But imagine an entire game like this. Just imagine. That'll be great. But we all know it's never gonna happen. So we'll have to settle for the greatest Pokemon game ever made.
Listen.
PokeMMO is a ROM hack that uses Pokemon Fire Red, Soul Silver, Emerald, Platinum, and Black and White to create a Pokemon experience that surpasses anything Game Freak has done by using things Game Freak has made. It's like if you were to draw a sketch of the Mona Lisa and you did nothing else with it for 24 years, but then someone came around and actually painted it, and it was 10 times better. That's PokeMMO. The game seamlessly integrates the 4 available regions for you to travel between, and it actually works. Getting tired of Kanto? Head over to Vermilion and go to Unova. Getting sick of Unova? Go wherever you want. Have you ever wanted to travel around the Pokemon world with your friends? Now you can do that. My favorite part of our journey so far is when we got lost in Rock Tunnel for 2 hours. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
How do you get lost in Rock Tunnel? Bro, oh my god. What? Y'all got lost in Rock Tunnel for hours? Am I getting old?
In order to play with your friends, there are also people around the world just kind of walking around, going on their own adventures. If you want, you can chat, trade, or battle with them. The only downside to this is that some sick degenerate will come at you with his team of full level 100 Pokemon and go over to Pallet Town and start challenging trainers that have nothing but a level 5 starter.
Nah,
the people who do
wait,
this,
what? Nah, you were sick. Hey, if you wait a minute. You are a sick individual. I didn't know people did that. People go into Pallet Town. And they challenge people who just started their journey. Let me tell you, you are a sick individual. You were sick as hell. Sick in the brain, bruh. What is wrong with you?
Gain.
I'ma do that.
But other than that, this is honestly the closest Pokemon has gotten to the anime, which is amazing. At the time of watching this video, I have currently only explored around half of the Kanto region.
What?
I made another profile just to see if the Black and White games would run on my Potato Mac, and they did. Perfectly, in fact. This is one of the great things about this. You don't need a good PC to run these games. You can even play it on Android,
obviously,
which is always nice. And it's not that hard to get into. It's just like any other Pokemon game, but with a few changes, especially to the difficulty. The devs did a great job rebalancing everything to make this, you know, an actual challenge. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, I didn't black out once in the entire main story.
I look at you if we did.
Close. In PokeMMO, I lost my first fight to Gary. Yeah, he's still here. And sadly, no, we can't name him something non-kid friendly, but at least he's an actual challenge. Hal, Hop, and these people, I forgot their names, were no challenge at all. And even if you beat them, they were just like, oh, that's alright, I'm sure you'll get it next time. No. I want a rival that makes me and my friends want to destroy him every single time we see him. And not just so we can get past him, so we can feel the sweet, sweet satisfaction of winning. But even things like gym battles and trainer battles were changed. Some have different Pokemon, different abilities, different sizes, and you can actually rematch some of the trainers in this. It makes fighting a lot less tedious, and instead of fighting 100 wild Pokemon, you could just go fight a few dozen trainers and you'll be good to go. You guys remember the GTS, Global Trading System? Remember how they made you download a crappy mobile app just to use it? In PokeMMO, they have an entire Pokemon black market.
Oh my god!
And then boom, cough up a few billion.
I might have to download this now, real talk.
So low that the game is too easy. Lowest price is like 3,000 for most things. I'd explain further, but let's just test
this is too much. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it right here.
3, 2, 1, go!
For those of you that don't know the definition of an MMO, it means massive multiplayer online game. We discussed what it's like to play with friends, but what is it like to play with random people? Well, it's great. It can sometimes be a bit crowded in some areas.
Obviously.
If it really bothers you, you can always switch channels. And no, this game isn't just Pokemon but with more people. They actually built some of the mechanics off of the MMO aspect. For example, there's only one of each legendary Pokemon, and each trainer who catches it has to defend themselves, as in they have to accept every single battle request. If they are beaten in battle, the Mewtwo goes to the winner. If they are offline for too long, the Mewtwo goes back to Cerulean Cave, until another trainer finds and catches them. They also host tournaments, where trainers go to test their strength in a Pokemon League-like tournament. And hey, if you don't like fighting, you can always just watch. You can also do this with normal battles. You can make bets with your friends on who you think is going to win. It's great.
That's
like I said
high.
Earlier, this feels so much like the anime. The MMO aspect makes this feel like a living, breathing world with trainers and Pokemon at every corner. But don't let all this preaching tell you that PokeMMO is perfect. It's not.
Okay.
But the only flaws it has are flaws that were already in the older games. They don't include some of the good changes that the newer games have. There are a lot of trainers and wild encounters.
What does that mean?
Switch games do better is that the Pokemon actually appear in the overworld. You can't access your PC whenever you want. You can't pet your Pokemon or interact with them as much as you can in other games. Just minor stuff like that. But I'd say the good outweighs the bad. But Owl, how do I get PokeMMO? Why, thanks for asking. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, watch all my videos. Actually, what you have to do is go to the PokeMMO website, sign up, download the client, then you have to rip the files for the games off your original cartridges. Oh, you don't have those original cartridges? That's too bad, because looking up a ROM online would be piracy, which is illegal, and something I do not condone in any circumstance. But if you were...
I mean...
No, but actually, if you want to do this the right way, and you own all the games, or at the very least, black and white, I suggest you look up a tutorial on how to rip the files so that you can play legally. Oh yeah, and liking and subscribing is part of the download process, so make sure you do that or it will not work.
Yeah.
Now, it should be clear to literally everyone watching this that PokeMMO is an improvement on the franchise in nearly every single way. Sword and Shield, like I said, were fun games, but most of it was just flair. The mechanics, stories, routes, just most of everything that made Pokemon a ton of fun was gone. How do I propose they fix this? Well, Gen 8 should be wrapping up, unless they put another DLC out called the Battered Boot or something. So for Gen 9, I suggest making the entire region a wild area. Just one big place for you to explore to your heart's content. The wild areas
so
are
Legends
the best
Arceus
part of any of these games, and the DLC really shows that. But you also have to encourage that exploration. In the older games, exploring can take you to whole new areas that you wouldn't have found otherwise.
He did. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did y'all read that? He didn't know this was a place. Am I getting old? Like, am I old? Like, how old is he?
Exploring can take you to whole new areas that you wouldn't have found otherwise.
What?
Which makes it feel like an actual adventure. Also, make the game harder. Another thing PokeMMO did to increase difficulty is to not tell you what Pokemon someone is sending out before they do it. This is a change that doesn't make it unfair, but makes you plan ahead on which Pokemon you send out beforehand. Randomize
I like that.
the teams. No, don't randomize Pokemon. Just randomize the order in which they come out. So the trainer can't just use 3 Pokemon that counter them and switch those in. As for story, make it so that I'm not told to go to a hotel, stopped in front of the hotel to be told that I need to walk inside, then interrupted once again once I'm in the hotel, and told that I need to sign up. Then,
listen,
once I get to the counter...
Listen to me well, bruh. I will always say Sword and Shield are bad Pokemon games. I've had arguments with people who were like, no, they're decent. What are you talking? No, they're not. No, they're not, bro. They're not. You wanna know why they're not? It's the same reason why a lot of people think that Sun and Moon are bad. But this is worse because this one, these cutscenes should not be this slow. This slow. Cause look at this. Look, watch this again. Watch this again.
And switch those in. As for story, make it so that I'm not told to go to a hotel, stopped in front of the hotel to be told that I need to walk inside, then interrupted once again once I'm in the hotel, and told that I need to sign up. Then, once I get to the counter, I'm interrupted by Team Yell. Just let me play the game, please. I'm not 4 years old. I don't need to be
This
told
took
every
5
time
minutes.
I
Hey,
need to
listen.
sign up. Then,
Listen,
once I get to the
listen.
counter, I'm
Hold on.
interrupted by Team
Who
Yell.
the fuck?
Just
Listen. This took 5 minutes. In my playthrough, from the first time I played the game, that whole sequence was 5 minutes. Because you would walk 2 seconds, they'd stop you. Hey, this is the hotel. You walk in, black screen open, Sonya talks, you walk 2 seconds upstairs, black screen, cutscene. Battle, black screen, cutscene. And it's like, what the fuck is going on here? What's happening? This is an actual game. This took 5 minutes to do.
There are people that are. Pokemon is directed towards children, so instead of forcing everyone who plays to suffer, add an easy mode. That's all you have to do. Have an option to turn off tutorials before you enter the game. And finally, what this entire video has been shoving in your face, make multiplayer a key focus. Do I think they'll make a full-scale MMO? No. I'm not even sure if I want them to. Nintendo's online sucks, and that'll be very bad. You can already see this if you turn on an internet connection in the wild area. But a small-scale multiplayer...
I have a question. I have a question to anybody watching this, right? Whether you're watching this in live or you're watching this as a YouTube video, right? I have a question. How would you feel if Nintendo partnered up with Microsoft for an actual Pokemon MMO where you essentially... You don't get access to all the regions, but you do get access to a fan-created, so you'll get like a completely refreshed region to explore. It'll be you and your friends. It'll have MMO aspects like raids. It'll have like little random quests that you can do it during a time in the day. Character customization would have to be like, I don't want to limit it. I don't want to limit the character customization because that'd be dumb. That'd be so stupid. But you can dress up as like gym leaders, random trainers. They'll have like all the customization from gens 1 through 8 or gen 6 through 8 because that's when character customization came in the thing. You'll have whatever, and then you'd have like certain caves and shit, certain like weird spots you can go into, yada yada yada. It'll be literally just like the anime, but MMO. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool because going through all the regions fucking sucks. I'm gonna say it. There's no reason why I should be going through all the regions that I've already played. I'm 25 years old, bro. I'd much rather do a whole like unique and fresh experience than like play through Kanto again with my friends, play through Johto again with my friends. Just give me a whole new region. Like imagine Pokemon Masters, right? You know how like Pokemon Masters has its own world essentially? Like that. It's like that entire thing. But you can walk around. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fire. I don't know.
A great first step. Something like 2 to 4 players would be awesome. What I described is just the tip of the iceberg, but it already drastically improves the game. This video probably just seems like I'm bashing the new games and holding on to nostalgia. I'm really young, so that's definitely not it. It's a lot of quality in the newer games that's making me feel.
You gotta be.
Pokemon, as I said, is the highest grossing media franchise of all time. They could do whatever they want. If they wanted, they could hire twice the amount of developers and give themselves double the time. Genshin Impact, a game whose publishers only make bargain bin anime games, had a higher budget than the new entries in the highest grossing franchise of all time. PokeMMO
had a higher budget? What the absolute fuck? Yo, imagine if Sword and Shield looked like Genshin Impact. Would you pay $70 for that? Put ones in the chat. If you would pay $70 for a Pokemon game that looked like Genshin Impact. I need to see this. Because there is genuinely no way. If they showed me that, Nick, I'm buying 5 copies, giving away 10 copies. I'm doing the whole shebang. Look at the chat. Game Freak, what are you doing? It's your turn. It's your turn. Game Freak, it's your turn, bro. It's your turn, Game Freak, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I will oversee it. You ain't even got to pay me much. I just need a good, 10,000 racks a month. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. That's easy. Hey, hold on. Why not make it? We can't because Temtem flopped. Never mind.
It's completely rebalanced and evolved Pokemon, while Game Freak is over here making rushed, underdeveloped, not Pokemon games. Whether you're scaling the Pokemon Tower, competing in epic battles with your friends, getting lost in vast dungeons, PokeMMO has a little something for everyone. So if you have friends, a computer, and an internet connection, go out and play it. You don't have a choice. Thanks for watching this video. As you can tell, I highly suggest you play PokeMMO. It's easy to download, easy to connect with friends, and incredibly fun.
Alright, chat, we playing Pokemon MMO? We playing Pokemon MMO? We playing Pokemon MMO, chat? That's the next little series on the YouTube channel. We playing Pokemon MMO. Cause there's nothing to play. Listen, ROM hacks and fan games have literally been dry as hell this entire time. So I would not be against playing Pokemon MMO. There's no new Pokemon game coming out. What's good, Philip? Pokemon Unite is kind of dry. Listen, if I upload a random Pokemon MMO, don't say I didn't warn you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go check out the original video in the description section below. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe on both. I'll talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. Bye.